Samantha Keller stood in front of her mother's old farmhouse, the paint peeling, the porch creaking in the breeze. It had been 10 years since she last stepped foot in Cypress Hollow, the small southern town that raised her, and then betrayed her. The house smelled like dust and ghosts. Her past lived in every corner of that place, in every floorboard, in every memory she had tried so hard to forget. Back then, Samantha had been a bright-eyed teenager with dreams of leaving. She was the valedictorian, the girl who kept to herself, the one who had only one real friend, Ashley Boyd, and one love, Travis King. But neither of them had been what they seemed. And everything she built had come crashing down in one unforgettable night. The betrayal began slowly. Ashley had been her best friend since kindergarten. They'd shared secrets, dreams, and late-night phone calls. Travis, the golden boy of their high school, had chased Sam for months before she finally said yes. Their relationship was the kind that made people believe in fairy tales. Until the night before graduation. She had been planning to leave for NYU in a week. Everything was perfect, until she walked into Ashley's house uninvited to drop off a gift. And found Travis and Ashley together. In her bed. Drunk, naked, laughing. Samantha didn't cry. She stood there, watched them scramble, watched their guilt morph into defensiveness. Ashley said, "It just happened." Travis said, "You were always too good for me anyway." Samantha said nothing. She simply walked away, left her hometown the next morning, and never looked back. She buried Cypress Hollow so deep in her memory, it almost felt like it belonged to someone else. In New York, Samantha changed. She dyed her hair black, cut it short, and built a wall so tall no one could climb over it. She studied journalism, fueled by a desire to uncover hidden truths, the lies people hid behind smiles, the betrayals wrapped in kindness. By 28, she had made a name for herself. Investigative journalist. Cold, unforgiving, brilliant. Her career took her around the world. But no matter where she went, she carried that one night with her like a scar under silk. Then she got the call. Her mother had died. And Samantha was the only heir to the house. Returning was never part of the plan. But the past has a way of dragging you back by the throat. Cypress Hollow had changed, but not really. The same people whispered the same lies. Ashley still lived in town. Married, real estate agent, pretending. Travis was now the sheriff. Clean-shaven, respected, hiding. The moment she stepped into the local diner, heads turned. Eyes widened. Sam was back. And she wasn't the same girl who left. It started as a whisper. Then a storm. She began asking questions, writing, digging. Not about her past. Not at first. About the town. About the things that never made the papers. About the girls who went missing over the years. The hush money, the lies, the power. And she found something huge. A file hidden in the sheriff's office. Anonymous tips, secret payments, a history of abuse. And Travis. The charming boy who broke her heart. The man who had silenced victims. Ashley had helped cover it up. She managed the properties used for hush payments. Helped victims move away. Pretended it was kindness. It wasn't. It was guilt. Control. Fear. Samantha documented everything. Names, dates, receipts. She wore a hidden camera. Recorded conversations. She found one of the victims, a girl named Maisie who was just 16 when it happened. Now 22, living in Texas. She agreed to speak. Samantha aired the story. National press exploded. Travis was arrested. Ashley disappeared. Samantha was called both a hero and a witch. She didn't care. She wasn't done. She wrote a book, Shattered Truths. It was part memoir, part exposé. A bestseller within weeks. She did book tours, interviews, documentaries. She became a symbol of reckoning, of return, of revenge done right. People asked if it healed her. She smiled and said, "It opened the wound so everyone could see it." That's something. But healing? That came quietly. A year later, she returned to Cypress Hollow again. This time, not for war. She stood on the same porch, the house newly painted. Inside, she opened the windows. Let light in. She turned the old farmhouse into a safe house for survivors. Women with stories like hers. Girls who had nowhere to go. And she stayed. Not because the past called her, but because the future needed her.